doing it, and it's quite important that we must do it because you need the information to keep you going. Let's get straight to Europe. This time our first stop is Barcelona. So many issues coming up, after cropped up since Messi, the magnificent Messi, left Barcelona. There have been issues about finances, there have been issues about pay cut, but the top-notch one is Koeman, the coach. Will he be sacked? Will he still be the coach at Barcelona? And now there are big talk about Barcelona not playing the game they know them for, which is the tiki-taka. And the coach has actually come out to tell the world, or whoever cares to listen, that with the current crop of players, Barcelona cannot play tiki-taka. Now, the big question is, who is to blame? Is it the coach or the players? That's the big question, because for a coach, you have a job to take, and that job is to deliver victories day in, day out. He has said, with the crop of players currently in Barcelona, they can't play tiki-taka. Now, this is the trademark that Barcelona is known for. And the way they are right now, they're not winning so many games, and they're not scoring so plenty of goals. And the team is not gelling, and the fans are angry. But there are a lot of speculations that Koeman must go. Now, this is the big fact, which I'll have to give to you. Well, Koeman is clinging to his job at Barcelona because the club cannot afford to get rid of him. Fact. If he is to be sacked, Koeman will be paid 12 million euro. And that is quite a large sum. And this includes paying up his contract and compensation that he had to pay to the Dutch Football Federation when he left. Now, the big issue is there are people queuing up to take the job, but is it going to be possible? Next month will be key in deciding if Koeman in charge. Barcelona are away to Cádiz on Thursday and home to Levante on Sunday. They then face Benfica away in the Champions League and go to Spanish champions Atletico Madrid. If Koeman can navigate a way through those 4 games, keeping the team in contention for Champions League qualification and in the title race, then he's likely to stay in charge. But this is the big joker. Roberto Martinez, we all know him. He coached Wigan, got history. He's the current coach of Belgium. He's been tipped to become the next coach of Barcelona. That's Roberto Martinez. It's quite funny the way football takes people around, but he's been tipped right now to become the next coach. Martinez takes Belgium into the Nations League for the final first 4 months. They face France on October 7th and will meet Spain or Italy in the final on October 8th. He will not leave Belgium before those games, and his contract runs until after the next World Cup. Now, the big joker here is Laporta. Laporta is the president of Barcelona. He believes that Koeman is not doing a good job, so he needs somebody who he can trust. And that is where the big question comes in. Will Koeman be sacked? And if Koeman is sacked, is Barcelona ready to cough out 12 million euro, about 8 million pounds, to this gentleman? Now, the big question comes up. Is he doing his job? Is he having the right condition? Has he done his job? Are the players giving their best? Big question. And a lot of Barcelona fans around the world are not happy as I speak with you. But that as it may, if Roberto Martinez comes in, will the problem be solved? Will he be the Messiah? Since Messi left, it has neither been one issue or the other, and Barcelona is not the club a lot of people love to watch when they play their tiki-taka. And the coach says they can't do that because they don't have the players. So in the coming days, we'll begin to see what's going to happen right there in Barcelona. We have a lot of preemptions, especially after the Champions League. Who will take over from Koeman, or will Koeman still be in there? And the big joker again, aside Roberto Martinez, is Pep Guardiola is being linked back to Barcelona. And I don't think the gentleman himself is thinking about this, but there are strong speculation. You know, the way this thing works, there are people who does the job behind the scene, who does the running around behind the scene, and before you know it, bam, you're right in there. So Pep Guardiola has been linked with the job. He was there before now. He did pretty well with Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, and the host of others, Pepe. Will he accept going back to Barcelona? Because the reason why he came to Manchester City is to give them the Champions League. They've been to the finals, they've been to the semis, they've been to the quarter, but they've not picked it. Now, at the end of this season, if they don't pick the Champions League, will he decide to go back to his child boyhood club? Well, that is Barcelona. That's the big question. So we'll be keeping our finger crossed and looking at the scenario, who takes over from Barcelona with the man right in there, Koeman, Ronald Koeman, will it be Roberto Martinez or the man right there on your screen who is called Pep Guardiola? With the pressure is facing right now in Man City, will you want to take that as a break to go back home and rest? That lies the big question. All right, let's remain still within Europe before we go to the Carabao Cup. The big man, they call him Lewandowski. We call him Lewandowski. He's been voted European Golden Shoe winner with an amazing totality goal of almost 80 in all competition. That's him right there. He's such a spectacular player, if you ask me. Last season, a lot of people believe that he should have been voted the best player in the world, which is Ballon d'Or, but that didn't hold because of COVID-19. And today, he's catching home all the accolades, all the awards, all the trophies that makes him a prolific striker. Lewandowski, congratulations, and we sincerely hope that you will definitely put in more, because he has said that